everybody, back with another Friday video. Today we are going to be looking at my copy of Pray for Haiti by Mach-Hommy. Those of you who are not familiar with Pray for Haiti or Mach-Hommy at all, this is another one of his staple projects. So if you guys have been watching my videos, did Wap Con George, one of my personal favorite projects. It's definitely in my top 3 of Mach-Hommy projects. This is another one that to me is in the top 3 of Mach-Hommy projects. So Pray for Haiti is an album that to me is Mach at his best. This album is executive produced by Westside Gunn. So a lot of the individual tracks are produced by Griselda collaborators and people who often work with Griselda artists. So this project has a super cohesive sound. Not that Mach-Hommy can achieve a super cohesive sound on his own, but I think under the guidance of Westside Gunn was able to achieve one of his most cohesive and well put together projects to date. There's a couple examples on this album of super surreal feeling that the production gives you, and then by the time Mach comes in, you're just taken to a different place. They do an amazing job at really building a whole world and sonically carrying you through the highs and lows of that world through the 40 minutes or whatever the album is. But this is a extremely well put together project. It got a fantastic Daupe media release. I believe this is the only pressing of it on vinyl, was this one pressing that Daupe media did. So this is a rare example of a Mach-Hommy product. Typically when Mach-Hommy albums are sold on vinyl, they are sold off of his website. His own label releases them, and he has a pretty high price floor on where he starts his products. So ironically enough, this is actually one of the cheaper Mach-Hommy projects that's ever been sold. I believe it was 40 pounds, so I don't know how much that was at the time in US dollars, but $40 to $50, which comparatively to most other Mach-Hommy physical releases is pretty cheap to be able to get. It's sold out in under 10 minutes, but if you were able to get a copy, this was one of the cheaper Mach-Hommy albums that you were actually able to ever get. So kind of cool in that regard, but also very cool that this was his first and so far only Daupe media release. So I'm very happy that I have it. I'm trying to collect as many pieces of his as possible, but this one to me was a must-get piece for the collection because I think this is not only one of the best jazz rap albums, but is also definitely in Mach-Hommy's top 3 if you ask me. But let's take a look at this actual vinyl here. If you're familiar with what the album cover looks like, this is a really nice matte, almost looks like a painting. I've complimented their production quality a couple times on my channel, but again, Daupe media just does an amazing job with the jacket quality. Super minor detail that I actually noticed, the parental advisory logo on the vinyl is a little bit smaller than the digital release. I actually really like how they did it on the vinyl. On the streaming version, it's a little bit bigger, bleeds out into this area, but back is very cool. Haitian flag colors, nothing too crazy, but I really like the simplicity in the design. See if you can see in there. I don't know how much you can get it in focus, but I have number 310 out of 500 of the red copy. Because I play all of my records, I like to keep the hype stickers on the inside of the jacket. That's actually a trick that my friend Dan showed me that he did after he takes the plastic off. If there's a hype sticker on it, he just takes the hype sticker off the plastic and then puts it on the inside there, which I kind of have adapted that. So all my Daupe media products have the official licensed product sticker in there just so I can keep it. Pull this disc out of here. Following most Daupe media pressing style, they've got the cover art on the A side, solid red disc, very similar to the back side of the jacket. So not really much to the actual disc as a single LP with no inserts or anything, but Very, very amazingly well done project by Mach-Hommy. I highly recommend, if you are not on the Mach-Hommy train and you are into underground hip hop, you should go down the rabbit hole, because some of the best music that I've heard come out in the last couple of years has come from Mach-Hommy or has been executive produced by Mach-Hommy. So definitely would take a listen to this, and I'm gonna go do that for the next 45 minutes here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this week, and we'll see you next week.